What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Guess what? Last 35 years, I haven't heard from this sperm donor that I had. you know, when I got on the phone with him, my God, he sounded like, yes, this is my Edward. I go like, I looked at my wife. I go like, babe, did you actually hear what he sounded like? She goes like, he goes like, oh my God, he sounds like a woman. Yeah, after 35 years, I let him have it, or for all the fucking stuff that he did. He kind of deserved it, I guess, after the fact that, what he did. I had to question him about it. So, he goes like, well, I didn't do that. I was your, no, I was the best dad that you kids have. That's a laugh. Supposedly, I guess, I had an officer that came to my front porch and I go like, dude, listen. And he gave me the phone number and I go like, yeah, I'll have the phone number. So I guess, what's going to happen on that one. I gave I gave that son of a bitch a phone call, and once I called him, I go like, "Babe, did you know what he sounded like? He sounded like a woman that was smoking a bunch of cigarettes. It's like, hello." So I started a new job. I do security. That's right. Respect my authority. Respect my security authority. That's right. That's right. Once I respect my security authority, I'm just going to sir, remain in your vehicle. Remain in your car. You want to remain in your car? He goes like, sure, why not? And I'll remain in my vehicle. And I tell you what, but no, I actually started this job and I actually like it. Now, I do work with a bunch of, I, I do work with a bunch of people, different skin color. Now, I swear to God, you know how we had all these riots and all these you know African Americans and whites and all that other stuff. I'm surprised nobody had a riot about telling them pulling up their britches. I just go. This is not racist. It's the truth. You know, I'm not being racist. It's actually the truth. Truth. I'm surprised nobody had a riot about that. What is wrong with people that doesn't wear belts? I mean, I read a post stating that if you have your pants down to your knees, you're ready to get raped in prison. To be honest with you, I don't know. Maybe they like to get raped in prison. Who knows? Just saying. I get yelled at. If I had my pants down that way, well, I still get yelled at because my butt crack shows. makes makes a lot of difference. So that's what I actually don't understand, which is actually the part of the situation that, when you pull your pants up, you got, I mean, some of these people that show their ass, why can't I show my butt crack? It's like I'm ready for crack. But no, anywho, yeah, you know, the toughest thing of being a parent is, you gotta be with your kids every day. My son, yesterday, he had a asthma attack. He does have a little issue on that. I go like, Daniel, I don't understand why you're throwing your medicine away. But Daddy, I didn't throw it away. Opie ate it. No, you actually had it on the floor. Now we're blaming the dog. I go like, Daniel, listen, son. But he does certain things that just to aggravate me. We're both alike, we're bullheaded, and we butt heads. And just wait until we get a little older. We're gonna butt heads even more. I'm ready for it. I just make sure I have a metal head in my head. So once he tries to butt me, I'll just go like, does that hurt? You know, the thing is that being a parent is, you gotta realize being a parent, you always gotta be there for your kid, both of your kids. I have a daughter and I have a son. I'm always there for my kids. And if a person is actually sitting here watching this video, hopefully he will understand. You know, I had my aunt Pam, and I had my aunt and my brothers and sisters told me that how my sperm donor actually treated me, and then how I was abused. And that's the same way with my kids. The mother actually abused both of these kids, and that's why I did everything in my power to look out for them. I give them the best life they have, and I tell you this right now: as anybody hurts a child, I will come and hurt them. Now, my daughter even butts head with me too. She sits there and goes like, "Dad, you better go do what you have to go do." Oh, stop! Really, stop it, Dad. See, my daughter's a daddy's girl. She'll sit there and go like, "Danny's doing this," and I go like, you know. And there's times I have to get on Daniel. Daniel Jr., I tell you, I have to get on him quicker than shit. So, now, do I have to spell it out for everybody? Be a good parent. Be a good parent to your kids. So, let's go back after 35 years. I just, I told my dad to go fuck himself after the fact I talk to the piece of shit. He just he called me. I called him up. He told me that he had cancer. And I could like, dude, I do not give a rat's ass. You know, he also told my mom that she was a bad person. And I tell you what, she's not a bad person. My mom raised me right to treat a lady and treat him with respect. And guess what? Us kids, we never grew up and hit a woman in our life. And that's the damn truth. But you know, I love my mom. My mom did everything she could to raise us. And you know, and I tell you what, she even let us dress up as black people, if you know what I mean. For Halloween, when we were kids, we actually dressed up for Halloween. We was going like we had big butts. Well, she had a big butt, and she was one of those people. It wasn't actually black people, but you know, we had black paint all over our face. I thought we was actually going into the military, but hoorah! That's another thing that he brought up to me too. He was in the military, and he thinks his boys are gonna come down and beat our asses, get beat my ass. He has another one. They have another one coming. I go like, dude, you. Yes, that's an idiot. But you know, the only thing is that you know, being a good dad is you know being there for your kids and make sure that they have a roof over your head. So I'm a very good dad. That's for sure. I told my mom though, I like you know it's funny how you know my uncle used to go down there and beat the living shit out of you after the fact you want to abuse my mom. But you know what? I still laugh at this day. I can't believe he sounded like a woman. He sounded like a woman. He was like, ah, Daniel, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. So, excuse me, you did do that. You did do this. You do this. Now, but you know, it doesn't bother me. I just make it funny how the fact that you know what he sounds like, hey there. I thought there was another white chick movie. So, anywho, I hope everybody enjoys this little rendezvous with the little comedy show that I do. Now, I'm at a good I've been meeting a lot of good people up in Springfield area. My job. I figured I'd want to be a security guard because I've been watching too much of Roadhouse. You know what I mean? If you watch Roadhouse, I figured I'll be the next Patrick Swayze, maybe be a good whip whipping your ass. I like to good ass whipping. My God, like I said, I had a hell of a week last week. You know, then I got my sister's ex boyfriend that coming over to the ball field. Dude, I don't know nothing about the kids. I don't want to ask about them. I know they're doing fine, but goddamn, leave me alone. I'm practicing. Jesus, you know, I'm practicing with little kids. for football. I don't need your little crack ass coming up there and fucking bothering my ass. Jesus motherfucking Christ. And plus that, you got so many crackheads that lives around this neighborhood where I'm at. I keep telling them to get the fuck off my property. Now my wife has some rifles. I tell you what, once she gets her gun code going and getting some bullets going around, we'll be flying bullets around this neighborhood. Get the fuck off my property, boy! Go do some crack. Go overdose. Motherfucker. I will smack your ass. I will smack the shit out of you. If you keep walking in my fucking yard, I swear to God, I will put a mouse trap on you between your legs. All the things that I can actually say that, once you would put your little mouse trap between your legs, I'll tell you what, I'll just go like, hey, listen, I'll put your little trap in between your legs, I'll go like you. Hey, plus that I have to keep people out of my yard anyways. I don't like people coming into my yard. I'm about ready to get a couple of lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Well, maybe I should stick with mouse traps. Of that and just throw a little bit of mouse traps in between their legs. Women might like that. They probably be going. They'll be going like, "Oh look, Happy Labor Day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Happy Labor Day." You better salute those Marines. Hoorah. They did fight for our country. I mean, I tell you this right now, my brother and my cousin Jeff and my great grandfather, and I guess, I would say my grandpa Brewer, you know, I will, I will salute them. All the people that I know that was in Iraq, especially my cousin, you know, my other cousin, they fought the war, and you know what? And I will salute them for everything and everything what they've done for our freedom and our country. And I tell you this right now that I would do anything in this world in my power to let everybody know that they deserve a lot of respect. You want this or this? Shut up! Sorry, I have to tell my son to be quiet. So, yeah, anyways. You know, my wife ate a bunch of beans tonight, and when she bends over, she's gonna go like, and now she's over there giving me the finger. Hey, you're the one who wanted to sit on my lap, and vibrate between my legs. But anywho, I gotta go, everybody. God bless you. I hope everybody enjoys this video. Stay tuned. I will be back next time, and I'll let everybody know that God bless you, and I hope everybody enjoys this video. Happy Labor Day. God bless you.